I'm Anthony.
And I'm Eric, and we're going to shoot you a story about basketball.
And I'm Alex Zalata.
And I'm TJ Pizzatola, and we're going to pitch you a story about baseball.
Brought to you
by Second Period.
Hey, Anthony, have you heard that story, American Hero?
Who wrote it?
Essex Hemphill. You haven't heard about it?
No, what's it about?
It's about a basketball player who makes a game-winning shot when he's under a lot of pressure. You should look into it.
I will. Sounds pretty interesting, Eric.
All right.
As interesting as the American Hero sounds,
We got even a more interesting story for you
it's called The Base Stealer.
by Robert Francis.
It's about a threatening base stealer who taunts a major league pitcher about stealing one of his bases.
Eric, I looked into that poem you told me about, but I know there's one thing about it. There's a lot of verbs in it, like slap and slam.
Well, there really is a lot of verbs, but you forgot a major one. Here.
Yeah, I didn't notice that one.
Well, you should look into it.
I will.
I looked into that story you told me, the base stealer. It
Oh.
had a very intense situation going on in the first 4 lines of the story.
Oh yeah, like when the runner is taunting the pitcher by bouncing back and forth to the base.
Yeah, because remember that time, like when we were in our game and I was pitching and the guy was taunting me to steal the base?
You were pretty nervous.
Yeah, it was pretty intense because like he could have gone at any moment.
And you wouldn't know if he was gonna leave or not.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Eric, I was reading that poem again, and I found a lot more verbs like slap, slam, and panting.
Oh, those aren't really verbs. Those are onomatopoeias.
What's that?
Onomatopoeias are noise words that attract you to a story, so you keep on reading it, just like you are.
Oh, so I should start reading it again more.
Yeah, keep on reading, you'll find more stuff.
Alright, thanks.
Well, TJ, not only was there a lot of intense situations,
No, I noticed that there was a lot of alliterations in the story as well.
such as running, a scattering of steps sideways,
Or maybe delicate, 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 now.
how he teeters, scatters, tingles, teases, and taunts him.
Yeah.
Eric, after reading American Hero for the 3rd time, I noticed that they emphasize parts of speeches,
What kind of parts of speeches?
such as verbs like panting, shimmering, dancing, squinting, and etc.
Oh, etc. Did you also catch the irony in the story?
No, I didn't.
Well, there is an irony in the title of the story, An American Hero. Usually in American Hero, you would think it was a pilot or a soldier in the army. But in the story, there's an excerpt from the story I'm about to read, and it's, I'm dancing, slicking my sweat, squinting. I aim at the hole, 40 feet away. Well, at this moment, 40 feet away, when you got sweat in your eyes, you can't make that. You can't make that. So I continue. I let the tension go, shoot for the net, and choke it. I never hear the ball slap the background. I slam it through the neck. The crowd goes wild. For we won. I scored 30 points a game, and they love me for it. So, basically, the irony in the story is he can't make it from 40 feet. It's really not possible. But he makes it and he wins. He wins the championship for a game. You understand?
Yeah, I see.
Alright, well, that's the story.
Thanks, Eric. for
Oh,
telling me.
hey, TJ.
Hey, dude.
Hey, another thing I appreciated about the poem was its sentence structure.
Oh yeah, that's true because in it talks about how the players' movements are tense towards each other. The way that they're describing the motions are comparing them to a tightrope walker. And that can be a very intense job.
Yeah, you're scared if you're gonna fall or not.
I know, like you could fall at any minute and
You have to be
face
like really like
you
still.
have to be really balanced and you could face fatal injury at any moment.
Yeah, another thing, TJ, but don't forget about the similes, man.
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
was really good
That
about
was.
the story. Like, for example, taught like a tightrope walker,
Bouncing tiptoe like a dropped ball.
hovers like an ecstatic bird. Like bird. That's some pretty nice similes.
The writer really knew how to use his similes.
Like those aren't just regular similes. They're like really
They're
thought.
really detailed and
Yeah.
thought through.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this
I
story.
agree.
Like I recommend that you guys read it.
Touched me.
It was really
Right
good.
here.
It was really good. You should read it. I'm looking at you now.
What's up, Flinders?
What's up, Eric?
So, after analyzing that story, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. It was
Yeah.
pretty interesting, too.
Yeah, I've actually had an experience as well. Well, remember that one time it was me and you and TJ Knox?
Yeah, I remember that basketball game?
Yeah, basketball game, and it was 49-50. We're down, right?
Yeah.
and I was about 45 feet away, and it was a 3-pointer, and the last shot won. So we're tired. We're dead tired, huh?
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't even want to run anymore.
And I had,
just to tell you the truth.
I had sweat in my eye, and I just let it go, and I just shot. You didn't even hear the backboard go.
You just hear the swish.
You just hear the swoosh, and we won.
Yeah.
So do you have anything?
Yeah, like same thing. You know, earlier before we finished that game, where like I was about to make the point, but when I shot it, it just missed completely.
Oh, you
They
airballed it?
even hit the board. It just went over.
You airballed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was I really enjoyed it. You
Yeah.
enjoyed it?
Hey, Alex, what's going on?
What's up, man? Well, I just wanted to know what your favorite part of this poem was.
Oh, my favorite part of the poem is when the base runner was trying to steal the base and the pitcher was so nervous because, you know, the runner could have gone at any moment and he didn't want his base to be stolen. I mean, that's a big deal in baseball.
I know that happens to you a lot.
That happens to me because when I get nervous that a runner could go and steal my base,
It just messes with you.
yeah, it does.
Well, my favorite part was the opposite of yours. I liked how the base stealer was taunting the pitcher because I always do that. It gets to your head right here. It gets there, and it's pretty funny to see that. But well, that was my favorite part of the poem, and I liked how we could relate to this poem because you know how we play baseball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good. You know,
We're beasts.
We're beasts.
Well, that was our
Well.
favorite part of the poem. Maybe in class you guys could answer what your favorite part of the poem was.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Eric, for teaching me about the American hero.
No problem.
Wow, TJ, thank you for showing me a lot about that poem today.
No problem, brother. I enjoyed it.
Well, in case you forgot our names, my name is Alex Zalata.
TJ Pizzatola.
Eric G.
Anthony Colindres.
And we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We're out.
Deuces!
Introducing Eric Garola.
All right, we do something. Colindres.